what you've built is huge. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your name, the business.
Jim Robinson. I am owner of
Slash
Linux.
not James.
Yeah, well, I took the owner of Linux Solutions Provider, which is one of the companies. We also trade under Gemini Consultancy Group, and we're in business 2001. The first ever job we did, and the first ever contract we landed was from a ClearOS box. And I used a Clark Connect box, which is now ClearOS, to replace a PIX firewall in a enterprise class network, which was
Cisco PIX firewall.
Cisco PIX firewall. We kicked the Cisco PIX to the wall because nobody could install it or understand it, and we dropped a Clark Connect box in on an old piece.
Now ClearOS. Bada boom, as today, born today. Okay.
I'm going to continue to call it ClearCenter.
We're heritage. We're not heritage.
We rolled it out, dropped it in on a piece of old desktop hardware with 2 NICs in it, and within 20 minutes we had the school system back up online.
School system, how many users? How many students?
Their FTE is probably about 3,500 students. Okay. So you're probably looking at about 4,000 with staff and everybody else that's involved.
Wow.
And it was in, it was done, and it was working, and it was running off of old hardware. And probably stayed that way for a while.
Old hardware.
Back in 2000, yeah. It would have been,
How long do you think it stayed in production on old hardware?
Oh, yeah.
What took it out of production?
When we convinced them to buy new hardware.
So it didn't go down. You just said, hey, we need to be proactive.
Boxes don't go down, man. You just leave them turned on. You switch off the monitor and you encourage people not to mess with it unless they absolutely have to, like add a new user, and you leave.
Throw the monitor away. It's a web browser you admin it, right?
In fact, you do yourself better by disconnecting the monitor so people can't use it. Don't walk up and press Control or Delete, which happens a lot on Linux. And then the internet goes down for about 2 minutes while it reboots, and it comes back up again. Okay.
All right, tell us about
the most recent ClearCenter box that I rolled out. New brand name today. It's Clark Connect 4.3 when I rolled it out. Okay, enterprise level. Okay. IBM 2U had 4 hard drives in it. 2 15K RPM 73 gig hard drives. Okay, put in a RAID 1 hardware mirror was the OS, and then it had a 73 gig 15K RPM hard drive, which was the Squid cache.
Okay.
Okay, mounted. Was it varlib, squid, whatever it is. I had another 15K RPM 73 gig SAS SCSI drive, which was mounted at varlog. Because you'll find that the 2 biggest disk I/O bottlenecks that you have on a Clark Connect box that's in as a firewall in a large school system like this is probably 5,000 students, okay, is the logging because of the filtration and the squid and the actual squid cache. So if you put the OS, the logging and the squid cache in 3 separate disk I/Os, you get a firewall that will fly. Give it about 8 gigs of RAM.
How many users are behind that?
About 5,000.
Wow. How long has it been in production?
Oh, they've had CC box for 4 or 5 years.
Same box. So that box.
No, this box has been in for about 18 months.
Okay.
So.
Any issues with it?
We haven't had any issues with it. The only issues we ever have is with multi-WAN. It's nothing to do with you guys. It's with the other providers going down. So. Okay. Multi-WAN on ClearOS. Okay. I have a lot of customers that have bandwidth problems. Okay. Don't have enough bandwidth provided to them to service their clients on the network. Okay. So what I do is I take a ClearOS box and put it into multi-WAN mode. Okay. Multi-WAN is where you have more than one connection to the internet. Okay. The box will load balance automatically. Okay. Yeah. A lot of school systems that I put ClearOS on, they will have a finite amount of bandwidth provided to them by the state. Okay. They will go out and get a DSL connection or perhaps a cable modem from a local ISP, and they will augment their bandwidth that they're getting from the state by using multi-WAN. Multi-WAN will allow you to put the cable modem on one interface, the state-provided connection on the other interface, and use both amounts of bandwidth to service the clients on the...
How many customers do you have this product deployed in? So ClearOS running on some
ClearOS? Wow. People that are registered, 60. Probably people that
60 different sites that are running this today.
Probably a lot more than that.
How long have you been setting them up?
We put the first ClearOS box out in 2000.
What's the maximum amount of users you have behind one of them?
Oh my gosh. I think the biggest school system is probably, our biggest customer would be a school system about 5,000.
5,000 active users at any potential?
Nodes, yeah.
Active nodes.
Nodes, yeah. There's probably considerably more users.
So if we just looked at your small sites, what's the customer's environment look like?
It tends to be a small business environment. They would have, DSL or cable modem, and they'll probably use the ClearOS box as a file server as well as an internet gateway.
Okay.
They're going to store their files on that.
How many of those have you installed in the last 5 years?
At least 100.
Are you able to build a good business on this?
Yes.
How many employees do you have on your team?
I have 5 currently.
5 employees. Beautiful. Wow. And what do they different team members do? Some do installation,
we
some do support?
we have one who's a web designer and help desk tech. We have 2 engineers, and then we have a couple of office people that run the back end stuff. To keep the business running. So,
beautiful.
The actual tech staff, we have 2 engineers and 1 help desk.
What percentage of your business is run on this technology?
My business was built on ClearOS.
And has it been a good investment?
Oh my gosh, I built my company on ClearOS. There's no two ways
Wouldn't
about
turn
it.
back with all the new
No,
things that have come
no,
out?
no.
You think you made the right choice?
Yes, absolutely.
And how long's it been?
2000. We incorporated 2001. It's now 2009, so 8 years.
Wow, that's beautiful.